We haven't heard of anyone actually hurt, even though a lot of flying glass did erupt.
Alex, are you getting a sense, and we heard from the mill shop that Adam May talked with, are you getting a sense that a number of these businesses are going to either be closed or having insurance claims over the next few days because of this concussion damage that a lot seem to have sustained?
Yeah, I would guess, looking at this, you're going to see some insurance claims as a result of this, and probably some lost hours of business. But again, no real heavy structural damage other than the glass and some shops with things on the floor knocked down onto the ground. But yeah, I'm probably going to see some claims for sure.
Very much, Alex Dmitrik, at the scene of one place that sustained some serious damage. You see the workers there. They're trying to board up the business. Alex, thank you. All right, now, if we can go back to the video of the chopper, well, when we do, we've looked up a little bit of these train cars, and what we found out, some of the cars that you're seeing on the ground are what's known as covered hopper cars. The regular hopper cars are open cars. They often carry grains and things like this that they're covered. Typically, it's things that the railroad doesn't want to get wet. It could be grains, solids, things of that nature. We know at least two of those hopper cars, Mary, are in somewhat of an L shape. And if I'm correct, the one that I saw above the hopper car appeared to be like a flatbed. They'll carry tractor trailers. The trailers, sometimes they carry farm equipment, things of that nature. The good news is generally the hopper cars aren't the ones with the most toxic materials. Those tend to be the tanker cars, and they'll have some of the most dangerous chemicals in them. You talked about the Howard Street Tunnel fire. That was a big concern. There's some complaints that nothing really has been done to kind of mitigate what goes through the tunnel during the time. But those hopper cars can be a good sign that nothing really toxic is on the ground. You don't always know that, but generally those things carry grains, sand, things of that nature. And so that might be part of the reason why Chief Holman, County Executive Kevin Cameron said we don't really have anything to worry about. I don't know what else is connected to the train. There could be something lurking in the back.
Something clearly flammable.
Absolutely.
Majorly flammable.
Maybe just the diesel fuel. We hope it's
just that.
We hope it's only that.
Correct. Again, the only person injured today in all of this is the driver of what they're calling a rollback truck. He was extricated from the scene as the CSX train collided with his truck, set off this chain reaction derailment about 2 o'clock today. We are told 15 cars are now derailed and off their tracks, and that caused multiple explosions. There were early reports that some buildings collapsed, but what we can see is it's really just some major damage from the force of the blast.
Now, we're talking about this damage from this explosion, and we've seen the explosion from that fertilizer plant in Texas, which was like really a bomb. And so this really puts it in perspective, I think, for us and for the viewers, just how explosive these situations can be.